You. Welcome back to our playthrough of Pokemon the Trading Card the Game. Game Boy Color.
The Pokemon Trading Card Game.
Quite. When last we left off, we had cleared out most of the Psychic Club and we're about to face off against Murray. I did a little additional grinding. Unfortunately, I was trying to get more oaks and I just did not. These are the oaks that we had before, and likewise for the bills, so fortunately we're going to have to stick with what we've got. But actually, before we face Murray, we have some business to square up. Tournament time! I thought this was later, but when I was doing some poking around, I realized, oh wait, no, it's tournament time now. Who the hell are you? Oh, hi.
Hey, Dizzing in 4, we meet again. No matter who enters the Challenge Cup, I'll be the winner. Level 8 Mew, this cup's prize will belong to me. Why don't you just give up and go home? See ya.
Jerk. Oh, I think we saw these last time around.
Yeah.
So, okay. Alright, I won't grill everyone. But, can I grill the mailbox? Nope. Okay.
Ron is very much a blue knockoff, but I still love him anyway.
Well, yes, you gotta respect the hustle. Sure, I guess that's fine, whatever. Do we want to stick with the Super Y deck for now?
Sure, why not?
I think you mean Super Y.
The second Challenge Cup is now underway. Defeat 3 opponents to win the wonderful prize of Level 8 Mew. The game will be a one-match duel with 4 prizes. We are now accepting entrance here. Wouldn't you like to enter?
Yeah, twist my arm, why don't ya?
Then please proceed to the stage. While things are heating up here at the Challenge Cup, presently, Singapore is still a contender.
Why are you telling him that?
Singapore is the new challenger.
Yes, I am.
There will be 4 prizes. Okay.
Okay.
Let the duel begin.
Fighting Club member Michael, or rather, Michael. He did Battle Deck. Alright, good.
Don't you just love it when, like, it's a boxing match and in this corner, it's the guy opposite of Mike Tyson. And in this corner, it's Mike Tyson.
Pretty much, yeah. I think I actually do have to just lead with Abra. Fortunately, Chansey basically just stands to be a big old punching bag here, but we'll have to do. Heck. Yep. Yep. Brother. Alright, well, let's ride this out.
Hope you get a paralyzed, I suppose.
It'd be nice.
Okay, I'll give you a little time.
I suppose Chansey's good for dealing with friggin' Kangaskhan.
Use your Pokemon Center.
Oh, duh. Yeah, you're right.
Gotta attach again, but worth it.
That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna gamble.
Okay.
Hand ain't giving me much to work with otherwise. Yeah. Give me the goods. Give me a spooky boy.
Okay.
Not bad. Actually, a lot of decent options. Actually. You're interesting. Okay, well, now we've got things to consider. Absorption Mewtwo and Mew. Sorry, wait, it's energy cards, okay.
Well, I think you should play both of those regardless.
Right away?
Mewtwo. Yeah. The Kadabra I'm not sure about, though, because you won't be able to attack this turn.
Yeah, I don't have to this turn. Maybe next turn.
Yeah.
And I've got a Pocket Abra, too, if that's necessary. And actually, I've even got a plus power, so I can absolutely smoke this Hitmonchan.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. But you can survive. Okay, you can survive one punch. Unless he has a plus power.
That'd be annoying. Jabu.
I think it might be better to send this Abra to the birds and build up a different Abra.
I was just thinking the same thing, except not quite as flowery. Although that being said... Oh, now you paralyze. That being said, Kangaskhan can't actually attack me for a while, since Fetch doesn't do any damage.
Yep. And thanks to that energy removal, we can stall it even further.
Boy, they really want me to have Abra right now. Abra's a free retreat, right? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Indeed. Okay. Alright, we will discard the fire energy. And then...
But Comet Punch is more tangentially related to punching, so therefore fighting type.
My logic actually is, since he's got Hitmonchan in this deck, that fighting energy would be more practical for him to retrieve from the discard pile, in case he has any cards that do that.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I think these things through. That sucked.
When these no-name trainers get into the tournament, they get the fancy gym leader music.
Yeah, boy, I can't wait until we frickin' roll Matthew. Alright, it's time. Oh, that would have been terrible.
Only 20 damage, but enough.
It'll do. Yeah, now he's living in fear. Now he's all like, oh crap, I've got to pummel this Kadabra. Hey, yeah, I want the spooky boys, but I want the younger spooky boys. Give me a Ghastly. La da 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 dee da. Da da. Da da. Who should I start building up?
Me too.
Yeah, okay.
Just as a backup Kadabra, basically.
Makes sense. Alright, here we go. Alright, we at least survive. I don't love that.
Is there any on the other person?
Let me check. Yeah, Magmar has one.
Yeah, I'd take it off of Magmar.
Okay.
To be prepared for later.
Alright. Item finder. What am I working with for that? I could pull that plus power. Yeah, I could pull that plus power and smoke Kangaskhan.
Yeah, that's a very good idea, actually. Yes. And you can get rid of these useless... Well, one of the useless honors and this useless Abra.
Yeah, okay.
That's actually a very good play.
Yeah, and then I can just straight up roll over Magmar.
This is why plus power is way better than defender.
Fair. Speaking of. Oh, he's just stalling. Ba-dum.
Fancy, I guess.
Might as well.
Yeah, Oak.
Might as well. Oh, good. Well, I was worried there wouldn't be enough haunters. There's a spooky boy.
You could heal if you want to. Now that you have a psychic.
That is true. Complete. Since it's going to take me a turn anyway. Good call.
Well, now we have everything ready for Gengar set up for next game, I suppose.
I guess. I will not take the opportunity to evolve Ghastly. I want to spare him that fate.
That's completely fair.
Ba-ba-da.
Congratulations! The winner is Dzingin 4! Dzingin 4 has defeated one opponent. Most unfortunate, Michael. Have a safe trip home. You get nothing.
Oh, now you know my name. I lose and that's how you remember me.
Let's meet our next challenger. Our new challenger is Nicholas. He has a name worth learning, unlike that whoever we just fought.
We will prepare our deck, which is to say I'm going to save. Yeah, save. Okay.
Are your decks ready? Well then, Dzingin 4, let the second match begin.
That's kind of confusing. Are your decks ready? No. Then start! Anyway, Lightning Club member Nicholas Boom Boom self-destruct deck.
Save before the next Mohawk having dude arrives. That is not a Mohawk. Indeed, it is not.
It's kind of the opposite of a Mohawk. Or, not... It's perpendicular to a Mohawk.
Yeah. If you had both of those at the same time, you would have a very strange plus-shaped hairstyle.
I think that's a new anime haircut you've unlocked. Also, hey, Boom Gardner. Oh, Jinx. She gets to
Plot
slap
twist,
him.
if he turned to either side, we'd just see a sideways Mohawk. On Swar.
Well, not right away. I'll hold on to Abra for a little bit. Just so it's not, especially since this guy's all a splody.
Makes sense to me.
Damn.
Speaking of Explodey, the TCG gaslit me for years into thinking that the Magnemite line learned Explosion or Self-Destruct.
Oh yeah, they actually don't, huh?
Yeah. Even though every single version of Magneton and one of the versions of Magnemite all learn Self-Destruct in the TCG. All three Magnetons have exploding moves, and one of the two Magnemites have Explosion.
Yeah, you'd think that that would be, oh wow, he's got nothing. You'd think that would be way more relevant than it actually is. I mean,
Yeah.
it always just kind of makes sense to me, the idea that they're robots and robots explode.
They'd be a lot better if they could explode too. Like, the reason why Magneton is the most nothing electric type in Gen 1 is because, like, there's no... It does absolutely nothing better than any other electric type. Except, technically, have the best special attack while not being weak to ice. That is the one thing it has over Zapdos, technically.
Huh.
Literally everything else is better on Zapdos. And, like, Electrode's faster, Electabuzz learns weird moves like Psychic, Raichu learns Surf, but Magneton gets nothing.
Magneton has...
Jolteon's fast and has Pin Missile and Double Kick.
Like, Magneton has decent special, doesn't it?
It does, but Zapdos has better special, so just run Zapdos.
Fair. Also, it's weird seeing OG style Jinx. You can tell they were trying with by completely shifting it to this pink color, but yeah.
Yeah, that's new to. I think that was first in the 3DS version, but in the original, obviously, it was not purple.
I don't think it was straight. I don't think it was like completely black the way Kadabra's background is, but it was more dark than that.
Magneton gets more viable after Steel shows up / Magnet Zone becomes a thing. Yeah, yeah. Every generation up until 4, it gets up to and including 4, it gets more and more relevant and / interesting. Because in 2 it gets the Steel type, which helps a lot, and then in 3 it gets Magnet Pull, which makes it the best Skarmory counter in the game. And then it gets a whole evolution in Gen 4, so there you go.
It ends up with a much higher special defense, doesn't it, in Gen 2?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah. That is the face of a man who repeatedly is failing to pull two grass energies for his explodey boys.
But yeah, if Magneton could explode, like, that would help it a lot, because it would be a more defensive electric type, unlike Electrode. And I think it has a little higher attack stat too. And it could do that, it could last a while before it explodes, so that would actually maybe give it a small niche.
Yeah, even if it had, like, even if it was just self-destruct and not explosion for whatever reason, that'd be something.
Way to go, Dizzing 4. That's 2 wins! One more opponent to go before winning the Challenge Cup. Most unfortunate, Nicholas. Have a safe trip home. So, wait, how is this tournament set up? Like, how do you set up a tournament so that it's 3 wins to succeed?
Well, it would be quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, I guess.
Yeah, but, like, you're not leaving the stage, so wouldn't they have to do the other quarterfinal?
Maybe they're doing that at the same time in the other room.
What other room?
There's another room, don't worry about it.
The third opponent is Ronald. Dizzing 4, I'm going to Dizzing 4, I'm going to defeat you. Level 8 Mew belongs to me!
I did like the host threatening us, though.
With that, let the third match begin. Are your decks ready? Prepare your deck. Now then, please make adjustments.
Here, let me... Hold on, Ron. I know we're on live network television, but I am going to write in my diary here. Don't you mind me?
Are your decks ready?
No!
Well, Dizzing 4, let the third and final match begin.
Ronald, Invincible Ronald deck. Okay, well, we've got a mismatch between the psychic boys and the spooky boys, but that's okay.
Yep. Yeah, you just have to have a backup in case something stupid happens.
Oh, bully. Well, maybe I can get him to deck himself. Oh, see, Grimer's fun. Okay. I want a gas leak. Give me a gas leak, please.
You want a gas leak?
I feel like I'm going to have a gas leak. No, just want to get started on the way to Gengar. Well, never mind.
I mean, you still want to get started on the way to Gengar, even if you can't use curse.
Yeah, true. I'll hold on to that psychic. Fat Axolotl fights back. Is that
an
Chansey?
axolotl? I mean, maybe. It's got the little thingies.
I think I've always just read that as hair. Aha!
They're way too fleshy to be hair.
Wait, actually, Pokemon Trader is not useful in this juncture. Darn.
It will be useful soon, though. That's definitely helpful soon.
I could also just abandon all hope for the Ghosty Boys and instead go for Kadabra.
You could.
Let's
that might actually be a better play because you can't actually deal damage with Gengar.
True.
And to the bench.
We'll build up Abra a little. For now, we won't worry about it, but soon. Well, damn. So I never appreciated just how freaking thick Chansey is in terms of HP from the start. Yes, indeed.
Yep, 120 HP is the max HP that you can have in the early sets. And only 2 cards had 120 HP, Chansey and Charizard.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Also, weirdly, no cards had 110 HP.
I believe Steelix was the first Neo Genesis Steelix.
Yes. Charizard barely deserves it. I think it fits in with what they were going for with that card because it's not a very good card, but it's designed in the way that it sounds super good to a little kid, and I can sort of respect that design philosophy.
Well, shit. I did sort of walk into that one.
Yes, you did.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Alright, well, okay, I can at least dig myself a little bit out of this hole. Play you. We trade this Haunter for a separate Spooky Boy.
Ghastly?
Well, you just really do not want to give me a Ghastly, do you? Although...
A Chansey might be better, yeah.
Yeah, stall.
Well, maybe Jigglypuff. Although it would die to a... Yeah, you gotta pick Chansey, unfortunately.
That's... Alright, it's okay. Actually, this Pokemon Center will be useful. So we'll freely retreat over to Chansey. And then we just chill for a really long-ass time.
Yep.
Yeah, he just does not want to be using Chansey right now, I guess. Okay, well, that's something. Yeah, no, I got it. Thank you. Yeah? I forgot he had 2 Chansey. Jeez Louise. Smog. I can wait a turn.
Well...
Since if he does
Kind of.
Smog, that will be 30 damage.
Yeah, but after your turn, then you'll die.
I've got 2 Pokemon Centers.
Yeah, I guess you could do that.
Ah, we're in it to stall, baby.
Unfortunately, this is not like the games. Pokemon Center does not cure your status effect, so you will remain poisoned.
That's okay, we can work with that. Oh, hey, there's Jigs.
It's a very rare poison that they don't have the antidote for.
There we go. I'll keep Jigglypuff in my hand for a little bit.
Okay.
Where are we at in terms of numbers? This is gonna be a long game.
Yep. You know you don't have to flip the coin.
Okay. I do have Mr. Fuji on me, so when it's time, I can do some quick retreat action.
You could also just use another Pokemon Center.
Indeed. For now, we wait.
You would have to use the Pokemon Center this turn.
Okay. I'm gonna start building her up. Coin odds are not in my favor today. Well, it literally does nothing when I'm already poisoned, so it's fine.
Dicey Dungeons is smart with it, though. That in that game, poison is cumulative. So if you poison someone, if they're already poisoned, then they take more poison damage every turn. So that's kind of a cool way to do it.
Oh, that's smart, yeah. Again.
Just wants to rub it in your face, I guess.
I guess.
I don't need these heads, but I can get them anyway. Just as a warning.
It would have been useful earlier. Oh well. Alright. Now I retreat.
You can wait one more turn.
Well, then I would lose Chansey. If I retreat now, I could bring in Jigs and Mr. Fuji Chansey to stall another day.
Yeah, you're right, because you take poison damage twice.
Yep. Well, I mean, I don't have to.
Now that it's not poison and not on the, and it's on the bench, I guess not. But maybe save it. It has more health than your Abra still.
That's true. Okay. Hehe. Ooh. Now if I had Haunter on the field, I could do some real damage here. Where's that for his deck? Oh, he's still got plenty of cards. Okay. What's he working with? I forgot he's got a Scyther out.
I would use your plus power and just start pounding.
70 hit points? I will actually hold off on using the plus power just to try and bait him out. But I will keep that in the pocket. Time to go to Pound Town, baby!
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, you won't have too many opportunities to pound because you're kind of lucking out by the sleep right now.
Aww. Oh, there's a spooky boy. Might as well.
Yep.
well, would you look at that? I'm getting close to clearing out my hand so I can oak. Which, not ideal if I want to stall, but that's okay. What do you think? Should I keep on going to Pound Town, or should I... Yeah, Pound Town. I can take a hit.
Makes sense to me.
Glad we had this conversation. Ha! Probably going to burn that that Jigglypuff, but that's okay. Could have used you before. Oh boy. Luckily, he's bloodthirsty, so he's going to just keep... How much hit points does Gengar have?
Not... You would die.
It does not have 90?
No.
Okay.
I think it has 80.
Well, Abra's got a free retreat, so I'll move him in first while I decide what I'm doing. Okay. He does have 80, you're right. I shouldn't have doubted you. Well, fiddle-dee-futz. Now if I put Chansey out there, she'll go down. But maybe I have to make that sacrifice play. Unless... Okay, let's try a couple things. First off, evolve you. Yeah. Friggin' goop gas crap. Psychic on you, because I like you.
Unless... From the comic of... I can't fit all this in my schedule unless you take out the sleep wedge.
Sorry, Alakazam. Oak time! Now's the time for risky plays.
Is there any way you can kill Muk by doing all this?
Let's see how much energy he has. Just one. Now that's still 20 per turn with Mew. That's... What is friggin' 70, yeah.
Muk has 2 retreat costs, right? Or is it 3?
2.
Okay. You could also build Kadabra and just one-shot him.
That is true. Item finder. What do I have in my discard? Plus power.
You could Pokemon Center Chansey.
Well, Chansey I shuffled away.
Oh, you did that. I missed that.
That's okay. I'm thinking what I do is, probably try and advance in one of the Scyther, not Muck. Yeah. How many prizes? We both have 2 prizes. So, what do I have that I'm willing to burn? Not either of them. Rare instance where Destiny Bond Ghastly would be useful. I should have laid down Jigglypuff when I had the chance. Jigglypuff I wouldn't mind sacrificing to Chansey.
I mean, you can sacrifice Ghastly still, I suppose.
Yeah, now that I have a Gengar on the bench, that isn't as tragic. Okay. Alright. I think what I do is I retreat for Ghastly. Let him go for it. He will probably roll in one of his Scyther, so then I swap in for... I swap out that Scyther for Muck. I use the item finder to pull plus power, and then I just go to town on it with Mio.
Oh, wait, why is he gonna roll in the Chansey? I mean, the Scyther this turn. Or, I mean, next turn.
Well, after he myrtleizes Chansey.
Gotcha.
So, we'll do this. Good. Alright. Mew. As predicted. Hey, wait a second.
What?
Oh, hold up. Nope. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
Alright. First, before anything else, I have to adjust controllers again. Why are you like this? Stupid, smelly controller. Alright, hell with it. Bear with me. You're gonna lose picture for a sec. Yep. Nope, I definitely do not want to do that. Nope, that not either. The problem is the controller that I have docked into my Switch has drift, so there's all sorts of interesting things going on that you folks simply are not privy to. Okay. Okay.
So, if we're losing picture, does that mean that you just murdered 1,000 words?
That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here. What the hell was I doing? Right. You. De-evolution beam. Into hand. Okay. Into your hand? That's not very useful.
It's good if, like, for example, if they evolved with a Pokemon breeder.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Energy removal on Scyther. Specifically getting rid of the grass energy. Gust of wind. To bring Muck out. What do I burn for item finder? One of the Psychics and Kadabra, I think.
Okay.
Plus power. Slap that plus power down. What am I working with? Gengar I should start building up.
I thought for sure you would try to build up another Kadabra, but
Yeah, we start building up. Let's hold off on gambling.
okay. If we can get a plus power.
Oh, hey, Will. It's going pretty good. We are just navigating this fight.
Yep.
What is Muse Retreat? It's 1, right? Yeah, man. Okay. I'm gonna gamble.
Well, oh yeah, okay.
Ah. Nice. Hey, she's back. Nice. Okay.
Retreat.
Makes sense.
Okay. I think we're alright.
We've got it then.
Well, wait. Oh.
Nope. We have it here. So we attack Scyther. Next turn, whatever he does this turn is immaterial. Yeah, that's fine. Perfectly fine. You can do that. Oh, even better than I counted on. Okay.
Well, what were you going to do without that gust of wind?
I was going to use Curse to... Oh, no Pokemon powers. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, darn. Okay.
Good thing you got the gust of wind.
Yeah. Although I will still at least bring out Gengar to do the final blow.
Sure.
Just because I don't like you. Oh, there's a Ghastly.
That was pretty close.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you defeated 3 opponents. Most unfortunate, Ronald. Do try again in the next Challenge Cup. Dude, I got a bad deal. Dizigan 4, I'll win next time.
Later.
The winner of this Challenge Cup is Dizigan 4.
Yay.
Dizigan 4, your prize is level 8 Mew.
Yay. See, Pokemon Power Neutralizing Shield. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to Mew by evolved Pokemon. Excluding your own. Psyshock is just friggin' the Psyshock move. So rare that it is still said to be a mirage by many experts, only a few people have seen it worldwide.
That's kind of cool that you could... It's like an alternate Mr. Mime. You could build a deck archetype around that.
I suppose so, yeah.
Congratulations, Dizigan 4.
Yeah, I'm pretty rad. Alright, now, let's get back to our regularly scheduled adventure. By which I mean, let me check the computer first. Nope. Okay.
Why don't you add that Mew while we're at it?
Yeah, okay.
Replace something else.
Who can we replace? Well, we only have the one other Mew.
Get rid of one of the Jinxes, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Alright, now let's punch Murray in his psychic face. Before we do that. Nope, okay. You!
Hi, I'm Murray, master of the Psychic Club. You're the one who's visiting the clubs to win the medals. How do I know this? Because I'm psychic. Okay, let me test my new card strategy against your deck. Are you ready?
Sure, we'll fight the Murray.
When you duel me, it's for 6 prizes. Shall we start then?
Psychic Club Master, Murray. Strange Psyshock deck. Well, oh, hey. We do have our own, friggin' Mew deck, or Strange Psyshock deck going here. What is your retreat? Your retreat is existent. I'm going to... Don't be like that. I'm going to place Chansey out front.
Makes sense to me.
I am pretty sure he has a variant of basically straight up our deck going, so that should be fun.
Will ask what you've been up to lately.
Let's see, not a whole lot. Mostly... I'll just leave it at that to start. Oh dear, we're in trouble. Not a whole lot. Mostly, oh, Kangaskhan, okay. Oh, we can deck him. Mostly focusing on, doing, some writing stuff, boring job hunt stuff, nothing super, interesting. I think I just have Chansey be a big fat wall for now.
And that's what Chansey's best at.
How have things been going on your end, Will? Oh, he does have Mr. Mime. Okay.
Today was the first day of the new semester.
Oh, nice. Oh, right. You would have had off, yes. Dick. You would have had off yesterday. That's right.
Going well so far, other than the weather being absolutely miserable.
Ah, sorry to hear it's been rough where you're at. It's been, I was just telling Gooms before, I went out to my car this morning to drive into town and my dashboard registered -11. So, yeah, it's been a bit chilly here, too.
Miss when my schools had semesters. During my last few years of schooling, they shifted over to trimesters, and I hated it.
I actually did trimesters through all of middle school and high school. It took a bit of getting used to. I definitely think I benefited from having it earlier than rather than later in the year or in my career, but
I had it ever since like high school, but I never got used to it.
fair. This Mew just needs the one. Okay, yeah, that's handy. I feel like this is going to be the dance we play for a while here. Yeah, no, he's just going to steadily build his bench while he has Kangaskhan out front to wall. So strictly speaking, I could just absolutely stall him out by letting him continue to fetch every turn. Legitimately a viable strategy in this game. Oh, hey, SG. I played the Ace Attorney Investigations games a couple weeks ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that you. I saw you talking about that on Backlogged. Sounds like you're also very much in the Investigations 2 camp is the best, or is certainly up there camp. Honestly, I think I just stay my course for now. Oh wait, actually he's building up Kangaskhan a bit now. Well, that's something of a game changer. I have an idea. Yeah, okay. Why I gotta be so mean? Okay. Continue to stay our course here. Let's see. SG says, normally I'm busy with other things Tuesday, namely streaming stuff myself, would be just for friends over Discord rather than on Twitch, but today I'm around for a change, so I thought I'd drop in. Well, it's nice to have you, SG. Will says, I'm not sure whether I like it more than Trials and Tribulations and need some time to settle in my mind. Great Ace Attorney 2 is definitely still favored in the series. Fair enough.
I'd say Trials and Tribulations and Great Ace Attorney. I mean, not Great Ace Attorney. Investigations 2 are definitely very close to the same level of quality. Like, they're pretty similar games in how they're paced and in how much relative goodness is in both of them. I still need to finish Great Ace Attorney 2, so I won't comment too much on that.
Fair, fair.
But I really enjoyed what I played of that.
Well, damn. Oh, switch. Well, that's handy. Actually, that's rather perfect. Okay.
I think the main thing holding TNT back is that I don't like Case 3, whereas I like all the cases in Case of Investigations 2. I disagree. I like Case 3 a lot, and I do not like Case 2 in Investigations 2. But that's just me.
Well, that's not ideal, but what I get. I can work with that. Alright. What do I have? All those guys. Okay.
Case 3 in Trials and Tribulations is just like a pure comedy case, but I enjoy it for that.
Wait, what? Oh. Fuck. Right. Thought I was doing 20 per. And I got my wires crossed. That's not neighborly. Eh, boy, I've stepped in it now. Wow. Okay. The tornado forced Mew to the ground, pretty much. I think I might have a chance of decking him. I'm gonna have to get some crazy luck going, though. Kadabra can only do 20, and I really don't want to run the risk of being pulverized by Kangaskhan. I'm gonna have to stall for a bit. Well, that was short-lived.
Turns out a bit is 0 time.
Maybe he'll miss. Nope.
Nope.
Somehow that's almost worse.
It's what, 6 6.25 or 6.125% chance of all 4 missing or something.
Something like that, yeah. Well, might as well.
Yes, we have multiple Mews. Mew ain't anything special in TCG.
It's a little special. The one we just lost was Bromo.
Yeah, I guess.
Damn.
The Egyptian Mew's kind of a fun card.
Oh yeah, let's forget about Egyptian Mew. All I can do is attempt the stall. Play an oak. That's not an oak. So are the black dots indicators of how much damage the Pokemon has taken? Yes, indeed. No, that's... Legitimately, Haunter might be my salvation here. At least I can do damage.
Each dot is 10 damage. So you can see how much health they have.
Mm-hmm.
By counting the dots.
Well, hello, Gengar.
And all attacks are in increments of 10, so.
Mm-hmm. Part of the issue here is we're specifically using a Psychic deck, and cards like Kangaskhan really wall Psychic types due to their resistance to Psychic moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I didn't deserve that.
Most colorless Pokemon have Psychic resistance. There's a couple exceptions, mostly flying types, but... And when you resist something, that means you take 30 less damage from all attacks, so it's pretty significant.
Do I use Recover here?
Uh,
I don't think I do. At the same time, so my options are, I can either use I can use Recover, hope for good luck next turn, and essentially stall. I can use Super Psy. Kangaskhan will almost certainly knock me out next turn, and then I'm down to Haunter. Or I can retreat this turn to Haunter, put Kangaskhan to sleep, and hope for the best. Uh, did you not know you were going to be facing something that resists Psychic going into this? I figured I would be, but this was the deck we built last time, and I've kind of wanted to play with it a little bit longer before we started considering switching up the deck.
Yeah. Can you not evolve this turn?
I can.
Okay, so is there anything you can do with Curse?
I could start working on taking out his Abras or Mr. Mime.
You kind of need a Kangaskhan dead ASAP, though.
Yes.
How much energy is on Haunter?
1. So I could at least put Kangaskhan to sleep and try to block with Sleep Stall.
And it's the bad. Yeah, it's the bad one.
It's the sucky Haunter.
The issue with using super size, you don't have a means to deal 10 damage, so it's not really gonna get anywhere immediately.
Right.
I kind of think you should just heal.
What are we doing for... Yeah, still a ways to go in terms of decking.
Kadabra has 3 retreat, right?
Oh, yeah, it is really expensive, isn't it? Yeah, he does. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not worth it. I guess the one upshot would be that I could use Gengar to start doing shenanigans on the bench, but I kind of think it's more practical to stick with Haunter for now.
Uh-huh.
So just, yeah,
Well, yeah, and you have all of your prize cards left.
unfortunately.
Yeah, so you're not gonna win by that, probably. So I think you gotta heal.
Okay. Alright, bit of a gamble, but I can do that.
No matter what you do, it's gonna be a bit of a gamble.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Should have gone for Super Psy. Oh well.
Yeah. If it were 2 tails, then that would have been the better play, so...
Yeah. I can at least attempt something here. Very much not ideal, but... Okay. That same arrangement. Well, that's game. Ah, well.
Pokemon on the bench give you energy, right? Not really. You draw energy cards from the deck. The Pokemon on your bench are just so that you can replace them if your active Pokemon faints, or if you sometimes they have Pokemon powers they can use from there. Those are weird effects, but
here, let's try again. See, and kind of talk through what we're doing here.
yep.
I'm gonna start. I will say I do have a deck that could easily steamroll this.
Yeah.
Haymaker is technically weak to it, but it's Haymaker. It can just kick ass, but eh. I have to put Chansey out there. So, stall tactics again seem to be the name of the game.
So you need to place at least one active Pokemon. You win if you empty their field of all their Pokemon. You get a prize card if you, which are 6 cards that you lay out before you start the game.
Mm-hmm.
And you get one of those every time you knock out an opponent. And if you get all 6, you win.
Mm-hmm.
And the other way to win is by them drawing all of their cards before you do. And you draw 1 card every turn.
Yes. So, hold on. Who does he have on his bench? Snorlax. Oh, he's going full stall.
Okay.
Now the gimmick... I know that the actual gimmick of this deck is that it's a damage swap deck.
Do you choose what cards are going to be your prize cards? No, you do not.
Nope. It is the 6 or whatever cards you draw after you draw your hand.
And you don't know what they are either.
So double colorless. Not much point in scrunching since Kingston literally can't attack me.
And you need a certain amount of energy to use your attacks. We can afford this, so we can use that attack.
Mm-hmm. Scrunch me. Since I flipped heads, he cannot damage me on this turn.
Yep.
But he can still use his fetch attack to draw a card.
Also, I just realized that the guy confidently holding up a spoon is the guy using the Pokemon that resists psychic attacks. He also has psychic Pokemon in his deck. He just has both. But yeah.
Yes.
He kind of has both because in the TCG, psychic Pokemon are weak against psychic Pokemon. So he's trying to cover that weakness by also including a few colorless.
Well, it's also a damage swap deck, which benefits from having big tanky guys like Kangaskhan, Chansey, and Snorlax, which by coincidence also resist. No, I think I just. Do I start building up?
The psychic in the TCG is like ghost in the main games. Yes, and also all the ghost types are psychic type in the TCG. They don't have as many elements.
Yeah, there's only like 7, I think.
Yeah, fire, water, lightning, grass,
fighting,
psychic, and colorless.
Mm-hmm. And there's some double dipping, like colorless also represents dragon and flying. Fighting also represents rock and ground. Grass also represents bug, and in this era, poison. Psychic also represents ghost. Ghost.
Yep. And because of that, since there aren't too many electric types, they had to reuse a lot of the electric Pokemon. But
Yes. Alright. I could double edge, but I don't wanna.
and ice is water, also.
Yes.
Not that that comes up too often.
Chansey could not scrunch. She did not know how. Wow, just all of the big meaty boys. Well, ladies, I guess. Ghastly is something. If we're both just doing stall, might as well. Well, that's not neighborly.
You also get trainer cards. You can use as many trainer cards as you want during your turn. That's kind of where your meat and potatoes of strategy is, because you can only attack once per turn.
How do you tell which colorless Pokemon resist Psychic and which don't? It is printed on their cards.
Yep.
So, Chansey, so I have a pinch option.
Good night, Will.
Alright, yeah, good night, Will. Nice having you on. So, like, here it shows that Chansey's weakness is fighting, but resists Psychic.
Yep. Retreat cost is how much energy you have to discard in order to swap out for one on your bench.
Mm-hmm. Chansey is deceptively cheap for how tanky she is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna gamble. Not yet.
The weaknesses and resistances aren't strictly determined by type in the TCG. Correct.
Indeed. So, like,
They're
flying type...
more like a rule of thumb than they are a hard rule.
Pokemon that would be flying type in the games are colorless in the TCG. However, they have different bottom stats, where instead of resisting Psychic and being weak to fighting, they resist fighting and are weak to electric or lightning.
They also do some cool, like, flavor things. Like, the dragon Pokemon have no weakness, the ghost Pokemon have no weakness, and the legendary birds have no weakness, which is all kind of like how they are lore-wise, but not how they actually are in the games.
Mm-hmm.
But they are like that in the TCG.
Yes. Gonna take a gamble here. Damn it, I keep whiffing the timing on that. Okay, good. We live. Not great, but... Oh.
Wait, you can time the coin flips? Yeah, you can in this game.
Yeah, it's... if you're able to do it consistently, you can just consistently get heads. Or tails.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to, but you can.
Indeed. Alright. What is going to be the play? Problem is, I really need Chansey. Especially against these guys. Take it, you can
substitute any energy attacks which cost colorless energy. Yes, and there's also a double colorless energy card which gives you 2 of only colorless energy. So,
which is very useful for Pokemon that are colorless, or certain attacks are more splashable, which is a slang way to refer to you can use a lot of colorless energy. Also very useful for retreating.
Yep.
I think I'm going to gamble here. Yeah.
Well, do you want to switch first, maybe?
I don't think I do, honestly. Yeah, mostly I would be letting I'd be letting Mew get rolled over, or trying to stall with Haunter for a bit, but
yeah. All right.
There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Hey, that's not bad.
You want to explode Chansey?
I'm thinking that might be best. This is interesting Jinx artwork. So all of the art you see here is digitalizations of the actual art from the physical cards from the first 3 or so sets. For the most part, a lot of these are. This is legitimately what they looked like. Just whatever illustrations or 3D renders have been turned into pixel art. In Jinx's case, it was the standard Sugimori art from Gen 1, so what Jinx actually looked like. And in an attempt to clean up what Jinx actually looked like, they color shifted it so everything that was black is now this kind of magenta color. It does look kind of
similar
funny,
to what they did with the 3DS versions of the Game Boy Pokemon games.
Yes. Okay. Right, so I can place Chansey. I can also place Jinx. I will go ahead and do a Psychic.
Kind of overcorrected a bit there. I do not read that as that Jinx is having magenta skin. Perhaps, yeah.
It's not ideal, but did I? No, stop, settle down. All right, just explode. Just explode.
Bro, expand, explode!
You thought you were done with me? You're not.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chansey's really tanky, but Double Edge is a fun nuke option to do 80 to the opponent and 80 to yourself. So that gives it a little bit more of a dynamic play. Like, it honestly did not even register to me that it wasn't just the original skin tone until you pointed it out. I think it's more of like a symbolic gesture that they're doing something to change it than anything.
Yeah, like they're trying. It's not much, but it's something. Boy, howdy. Okay, yep. Done. That's okay. Because now I can use Pokemon Santra. Nice. Yep, no, just wait, do I... No, wait, yeah, I friggin... Jeez, wait, settle down. Jinx. Jinx, 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 jinx. Done. Ah! Okay, good. Jigglypuff, nice. Do I even have room on my bench?
You said that in the same way that Jigglypuff and the announcer said that say that in Smash Melee. Like, he goes, Jigglypuff! And the announcer goes, Jigglypuff! Just the way that the syllables are stressed. I don't know.
Jigglypuff. You know what? Screw it. You have to live with this now, man. Oh, I should have gusted in his other Kangaskhan. That's okay. No one gets to be happy.
It does have 4 retreat.
Dick. Unfortunately, we are in for the long haul. I think that was his 3rd energy removal, so he's only got 1 more.
Unless he has Item Finder.
Unless he has Item Finder. Dude, I don't want to build up more Haunter. Haunter sucks.
If only we had the good Fossil Haunter, which is actually worth having as a Haunter.
There you go. Alright, well, I at least have Jinx as a nuke option now. Not a great nuclear option, but she can do something against some people sometimes.
Not against Snorlax, though.
Not yet. Wow, all of his energies must be at the bottom of his deck or something. Okay, well, who else do I build up? I think Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Okay, Jigglypuff's build up. Now, this is not going to be a super interesting for the next 20 rounds or so. Alright, well that's something. We can do something with that. Get rid of this dumbass Haunter. Gengar! Yeah!
Jigglypuff's French name is Rondodo. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Well, that's fun. Okay. Now we can work with this. Going to use Curse to start moving damage counters onto Snorlax.
Okay.
Or, yeah. Hey, double colorless. Nice. Might as well.
Yeah, and then you can get Jinx in there.
Indeed. Might as well scrunch.
Jinx does more damage if they already have damage counters on them. So.
And with this much damage, I'll be able to actually start damaging Snorlax. Good. I didn't want to burn that.
Pokemon power. So what we're doing here is that Gengar has a Pokemon power, which is like a special ability, and that allows it to move damage counters from from one Pokemon to another Pokemon. So you can adjust who you're going to defeat that way.
Does using Scrunch not burn the attached energy? Energies do not use up... Excuse me. Attacks do not use up energy cards unless they specify so.
Yeah.
It's actually not that common for an attack to burn energy.
Yeah. They call it an energy cost, but it's more of an energy requirement.
Yes.
An energy prerequisite.
There's an oak. That would be very useful, but I am not going to use it.
Wait, so what do you have to do in order to defeat him? Do the math.
So I have 19 turns. If I use the oak, my deck count would go under his, so then I would be at risk.
No, I'm not talking about oak. I'm talking about.
Oh.
Do you want to use curse here?
I think I do, but I want to start transferring those damage counters onto other Pokemon.
Well, yeah, but I'm just wondering if you will still kill it with meditate after you do that.
Well, okay, so... Oh, you're right, I would not. So I need to leave this amount, or well, that might be useful. Let's check. So, check opponent's play area, opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so both Snorlax and Kangaskhan will be one-shot by Meditate at this point. To remove any damage counters from either of them would reduce that.
Meditate doing damage is funny to me, TBH. Yeah, it's hitting them with the inner focus.
There's a little bit of wonkiness with some of the, how some of the things translated.
Yeah. But, the TCG beat the actual game to a few of the cards, and they stole some of the, attacks from the TCG. Rain Dance and Mud Slap were in the TCG before they were in the games.
Alright, so I think what I do is I actually do remove a damage counter from Snorlax and put it on another one of the benched Pokemon. That will mean that I don't defeat Snorlax this turn. However, I can start doing that to start setting up some of the other Pokemon so that Jinx can deal damage to them.
Mm-hmm.
He's more likely... So, he will definitely bring out this Kangaskhan next, but he's more likely to bring out Chansey than the second Kangaskhan, I think.
Wait. I'm thinking that we should try and keep Snorlax alive, actually, so that we can kill that Kangaskhan and just farm Snorlax.
That's horrifying, but also I agree with you, but also I think I'm okay to... so, with it like this, I can attack this Snorlax. It won't go down this turn. Then I'll take a couple turns transferring damage over with Curse.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Or it could scoop up.
Hey, guess what fun trick I can do? So he is probably going to... well, now I don't know. Maybe he will still bring in Chansey. I'll arbitrarily pick this one. Nope, Kangaskhan. He wants to go to Pound Town. Dick.
I mean, you'll be able to get him on the return, so maybe that's not that bad.
That is true. And in fact, Jinx gets to come away completely unscathed from the exchange.
Right, exactly.
Yes, Jinx. Yeah, I can do that. Just checking. Yeah, no, just go for it. Alright, the tyranny is over. Ooh, plus power. We can actually do something with that.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Mr. Mime have Pokemon power. Da, 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 doo.
Okay, so if you use the plus power now, that means that you would be able to get Chansey into the point where you can start dealing damage.
Precisely what I was thinking.
Only does 10, but now next turn you can do 10.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah, 10. As long as this doesn't work.
Honestly, that's okay, because that just means he's stalling, which means he is bringing himself inexorably closer to his demise. Well, he is. Don't give me that. It would be nice to have a Gusty, though. Oh well.
I wonder what Gusty tastes like.
There is no point in doing this, but I will do it anyway because it makes me happy. Oh, that's interesting. I got a bit confused and said that it did 0 damage because of resistance, but...
Yeah. That's technically not why it failed. It failed because of the scrunch effect, but... I guess they crossed their priority in the programming wires a little bit.
Actually, I think I just leave it for now. Yeah, actually, I just leave it for now.
Well,
So I can trade.
something.
However, I think what I actually want to do is wait another turn or two and then gamble, so that regardless of what I flip, I will be putting more cards into the deck than taking out.
Yeah, but you can also set up a second Gengar and mess with him even more.
I think I only have the one Gengar.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
I might have two. Yeah, I'm not worrying about it. He flipped heads, right?
Yes.
Yes. Doing this the long way. One more turn.
He's having much better luck with Scrunch than you were. Yes, he is.
Yeah. Jeez Louise. Okay. It's okay. 12 more turns. Oh, but I can actually do stuff with that.
Who would have thought that those squats would actually pay off? What are the odds?
Getting the distinct impression they want me to build up a Haunter. I've got 9 cards. Okay, now I can do this. I mean, okay.
I mean, it gives you a different hand at least.
Absorption Mewtwo is actually not bad since I've lost some.
You have an Abra on your field, don't you?
I do. And
Yeah,
I've lost some
evolve that.
psychic as well. I've actually lost quite a bit of psychic energy. Okay. Is there a hand limit? No.
Nope. Well, I mean, technically, it would be 53 cards, but that would there's 60 cards in the deck, and 6 prize cards minus the 1 Pokemon you have to play. So that would be the limit.
But, like, why would you? Alright, we can meditate. Yeah, 10 damage, baby!
Scrunch fails, we'll get to do 20. Yeah.
Yeah! Having said that, maybe I should start moving damage counters off of Chansey.
I would hit him one more time before you start doing that.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, see, though, this is actually a problem.
Get Alakazam.
Oh yeah, I can do that, can't I?
Yes.
Okay. I don't need this Ghastly.
Oh, does the plus power only increase your damage if you hit multiple times in a row? It's a flat 10 damage to what you do after everything else is calculated. So.
Alright. Play Alakazam. Nice. What is her retreat? Yeah, that's expensive.
You can switch.
Oh, I do have Switch. Yay! Jigglypuff
I
time!
completely misunderstood what it was doing then, I think. Yeah. Plus power is just 10 more damage.
Mhm. Yeah, man. Mostly what you were seeing before was us, taking advantage of, well, that sucks. Taking advantage of, Jinx's, Meditate's unique effect.
Did you not move the damage counters off of
I
Jinx?
did not move the damage counters off of Jinx.
Oh, well, that was the entire point of getting Alakazam.
I thought we were just really jazzed to have Alakazam on the field. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna win.
We're gonna win! You did have another Gengar this entire time.
I did. I was a big fat fibber. Big old Fibonacci sequence up in this.
SMH.
Yeah, so much hair. How do I want to slice this?
You want to curse and get things off of Chansey so that you can heal one of their weaklings on the bench.
That is true. You and you. And also... you and... I guess you.
No. Do you have a Ghastly on your bench?
Yes, I do. Or, no, I don't.
Okay, if
So-
you can engineer this so that you can get another Gengar if you play this right.
Okay, let's see. I do have Pokemon Trader there. I could
You have
get...
Pokemon Trader in your hand.
Or do? No, I don't.
Oh. Well, you can get it with Item Finder.
No, see, what I'm thinking is I use Item Finder to get a Gust of Wind, and then just pummel that Abra into submission.
How are you going to do that with a
Jigglypuff?
Yeah.
Because it's already got 10 damage on it.
Yeah, if you want to do the hurt one, but that's... I guess you could do that. That's one prize card versus the long-term benefit of having 2 Gengars to kill both of them.
I mean, there isn't much deck left. I am probably going to draw another...
But you would have 2 Gengars.
I'm probably going to draw another Haunter pretty quick. Alright. Oak can get out of here. Rare instance where I don't want to Oak. Maybe Mew, honestly? Yeah, I think the time
Mew
for Mew
for
is
sure.
over. Okay. Get that Gusty. I'm a paunch.
Haunter?
Energy removal ain't bad, though.
Yeah. I am never disappointed with an energy removal.
Just how many freaking Kangaskhan did he put in this deck?
I think he loaded it up with colorless specifically because he assumes that you're gonna attack him with psychics because weaknesses. So he's just gonna troll you with that.
I guess. Sure. Alright, well, let's sing. Yeah, worth a shot. Getting close. Wait, I should be cursing.
Yes, you should.
There
Okay.
we go. See, you were all like, oh no, we're never going to see a friggin' Haunter. Why did you do all this? It was very weird. I don't know why you said it like that. It's kind of freaky. Frankly, a little off-putting. Wait, shit, no. Ah, I should have done the sing. I wanted to sing.
I want to sing about the Moona and the Juna and the Springa. I want to sing and the sky for two and the sky so blue.
Well, it worked out anyway, so it's fine. Oh, okay, sure. Okay. Now we have two people that can cuss. Alright, first cuss. You. Nice. Second cuss. You. Actually, kind of doesn't matter. Nope.
I think you would kill Kangaskhan slightly faster, so probably better.
Actually, I think it's literally, well, no, because they're okay, fine. Are you gonna deck yourself, man? No, he knows that he's got one card in his deck. He's like, maybe I shouldn't do it this turn.
It's pretty rare that games come down to drawing all the cards. This is definitely the least common way of winning, but I guess that's how it happened this time.
Regardless, for the pretense of seeing this through, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to punch this man.
This woman.
Oh, excuse me, yes, I'm going to punch this lady.
But, or maybe you're talking about our kid. Just punch our kid right in the face.
None of these things sound good. Screw it. Cannot draw a card because there are no cards in the deck. Decision?
Huh? You lost. Well, you must be pretty good if you're trying to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Here, take this Psychic Medal.
That's Medal 6. Zigfur won the Psychic Medal.
And here, take this Laboratory Booster Pack.
Alright, what do we get? Hey, there's a Clefable. I think we needed that for a trade, actually.
Yes, we did.
Magmar, bleep bloop blah.
Clefable's kind of an interesting card because it wasn't that good when it initially came out, but then it was the perfect counter to Rocket Zapdos, so it suddenly got usage after the fact.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We did get a Magneton, that's something.
I'll think of a new strategy, so come see me again. I'll be waiting.
Okay, cool. Let's, actually, let me check this real quick. Anything new? No, okay. Do we want to switch decks? Do we want to do a new deck? It's, I don't want to do...
our other decks.
I don't want to do Stall anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do we want to do Squirtle and Coworkers or Mesozoic Maker?
Up to you. I guess it's been longer since we did Squirtle.
Okay. Alright, cool. We have, grass and water left. Where to?
Water we should save for last because it's the hardest.
Weird to think, but I suppose so. Okay, grass it is. Gosh, who do we even have? Well, sure, I guess that's a good idea. Who do we even... It's been a while since we futzed with this deck. What all are we working with? Is that a single Scyther? Yeah, single Scyther. Still only got one Blastoise, okay. Seal, Dugong, Magic, or Articuno. Fairly decent lineup for dudes. A lot of energy. Do we really get much out of the double colorless in this? Oh, for Scyther, okay. And
yeah, and for retreating, I suppose.
This is actually probably okay.
Are the numbers on the right the maximum number of that card you can have in your deck? No, those are the total amount of that card we have. You can always have 4 of any card except for basic energy. And basic energy is any energy except for double colorless.
Yep, so these 6 energy types here, you can have as much as you want in your deck. You generally want to limit yourself to about a quarter to a third, but you could theoretically just have 59 of an energy in your deck.
There's a very hilarious deck called the Mulligan Mewtwo deck. And Mewtwo is a card that actually, I'll explain this later. Need to switch out the power. But I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, Gooms does that. Taking care of plants is hard work. Let me rest for a while. Who? The master of the grass club? Do you mean Nikki? Nikki's out. I need a break. Do you want to play the Pokémon Trading Card Game with me? Sure. Okay, single match with 4 prizes. Let's start. Grass Club member Brittany, etc. deck. Yeah, I forgot that her theme... I vaguely remember her theme being she doesn't have a theme. Seal and Magikarp. Definitely Seal. And I will not place Magikarp until I have to. Nice. Alright, what's she working with? Weedle, Magmar, and Machop. That is kind of weird. Generally, when you're deck building, you want to have 1 or 2 energy types in your deck, since doing much more than that means it's pretty hard to consistently draw the energy you need. So she's got at least 3 energy types she's running. Grass, Fighting, and Fire, which will probably make it difficult for her to get what specifically she's looking for. I need 3, okay. Makes sense, don't want to spread yourself too thin. Exactly. She's definitely just leaving Weedle out to dry here. Oak is useful. The other thing is that a deck like this is very vulnerable to energy removal as a card. Since her energy requirements will be so constrained, it'll be a lot harder for her to build up even really easy to start cards like Machop. excuse me. Magnemite, so she's rocking at least 4 energy types. I'm getting all these right out the gate. And the other trick is you can only play 1 energy card per turn. So, again, she's really limiting herself here. Oh, but that Magnemite is actually pretty risky for me. Let me see. So with that, she can deal... Thunder Wave is 10 damage, and Self-Destruct is just going to destroy everything. Self-Destruct is especially dangerous with that second colorless requirement, so... I want to at least stave that off as much as I can with my 3rd energy removal. May have to play this Oak in a minute just to try and shuffle my luck for me. I won't worry about that just yet. I did play the thing, right? Yeah, man. Okay. I like to imagine that playing the Bill card causes Bill himself to rush in and draw 2 cards from your deck for you. That's fun.
I'm back.
Welcome. I'm fighting Brittany, who has a potpourri deck with at least 4 energy types.
Alrighty. But yeah, I was gonna explain the Mulligan Mewtwo deck, and basically, Mewtwo has an attack called Barrier, and that prevents all effects of attacks, including damage, done to Mewtwo during your next turn. And it costs 1 energy card. It has a 2 psychic energy cost, and you have to discard a psychic energy in order to use it. So it's mostly just to stall a turn. The Mulligan Mewtwo deck uses 4 of those Mewtwo and 56 psychic energy. So you can. The goal of that is just to use Barrier every single turn and hope that they run out of cards before you do. While you just sit there invincibly.
There are circumstances where that is a very viable strategy.
I wouldn't say very viable. Any halfway competent, put-together deck can handle it. Like, Gust of Wind destroys that completely. But I would say that it's a very fun deck to troll people who don't know what they're doing.
Yes. Just in case. Good. Very good. Now this is a kind of overkill, but whatever. I just didn't want that plus power to completely go to waste.
Uh-huh.
Also psychic energy, so she's rocking at least 5 energy types.
The more colorful, the stronger it is, I guess.
I guess she's trying to go for splashable, but that's... Oh, Articuno.
The thing about splashable cards is that they need to fulfill a specific purpose. And I don't think any of these are.
Is there a particular reason you waited so long to evolve the Dugong? If I remember correctly, you had a Dugong card right off the bat, but I might be misremembering. Is it because you wanted to build up the energy for Dugong's attack first? Yes, got it in one.
Yeah. Since Pokemon only have 2 attacks at most, for the most part, you wouldn't be able to attack until the energy is built up. And you can only attach 1 energy card per turn.
Indeed. Yeah, she knows she's donezo. We'll just end it. This match was only for 4 prizes, so defeating Pikachu here will let me draw the last prize.
That was quite a bit of a faster match, as you could tell.
No kidding.
How could I lose? How?
It is a mystery. Hey, Nidoqueen. Again, building up to doing a potential boyfriend stack.
Okay, fine. Next, next time we play, I want to see your best attempt at making a boyfriend's deck viable.
Yes.
It's not much of a break if I lose.
Weren't you gonna tell me where she was? Fine. You. No.
Only girls are allowed to join the grass club, but we're not accepting applicants now anyway. Sorry.
Bully for you then. Do you remember where I was supposed to trade the Clefable?
Yeah, it was at Ishihara's house.
Okay. Ishihara. Oh, right. By the way, I'm looking for a Clefable. I'm thinking about trading my Surfing Pikachu for it. Yes.
Even though Surfing Pikachu's a worse card.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful! Then without delay...
Izagfor traded a Clefable for a Surfing Pikachu. Oh, excuse me, Surfin' Pikachu. Surf. One summer, a group of Pikachu was found riding the waves at the local beach. Yeah.
Thank you for this, Clefable. You've been a great help.
See, I think he's looking... Oh, he is not looking. I think he switches out what he asks for every time you boot up the game, so I'll have to boot up the game afresh for next time. Okay. Talk to other people. Hello.
Master Nikki is out right now. Where'd she go? That's a secret. Let me see. If you defeat 3 members of the Grass Club, I'll tell you where she is. So how about it?
Alright, I will defeat you.
For 4 prizes, okay? Let's begin.
Kaleidoscope deck. Again, we're kind of... A lot of splashable, or a lot of potpourri decks, I guess. No basic Pokemon into Zigzagora's hand. So, because of that, I have to shuffle my hand into my deck and try again. Alright, what are we working with? Hey, nice. If I can field him, that'd be great. I got all the heavy hitters, but ways to go before I can actually use them.
Lapras is a good starting one, though.
Mm-hmm.
I send out my water energy as my basic Pokemon.
Well, you see the problem. Oh, Ditto. Interesting. Ditto and Eevee. Ah, that's how that's gonna go.
Water
Okay.
Energy wants to be played as a basic Pokemon, but you can't.
Let's see. Just keep slapping those on. Okay. Bill. Interesting. Oh, because of shift. That's fun. Yeah, okay. Why did Ditto take extra damage? That's the effect of Water Gun in this game. Let me show you. Does 10 damage plus 10 more damage for each water energy attached to Lapras but not used to pay for this attack's energy cost. You can't add more than 20 this way. So last turn, since I had 2 water energy, it did an extra 10 for the bonus energy. And now this turn, since I've got 2 bonus energy, it'll do 30. A lot of water Pokemon have an attack along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Rats. Being paralyzed, I'm unable to attack or retreat.
Yep. But Paralyze only lasts 1 turn in this game.
I could get around it with a switch, but for now I will just hold my ground. I don't think I really need to do that.
Of course, if she paralyzes again...
It's a little annoying, but it's okay. Hey, nice. Now if I had Squirtle, I could really get some work done here. I could do a computer search for water energy, but that's a bit of a waste.
Why don't you do a computer search for Squirtle?
That is true. Okay, so... Ah, darn. I would have to get rid of my Switch. Oh well. Alright, so Gyarados I don't need. And I guess Switch.
What's the limit on the number of Pokemon you can play / evolve per turn, if anything? You can do that as many times as you want per turn, but a Pokemon has to be in play for 1 turn before you can evolve them.
Correct. Oh, that Squirtle's having fun. Yeah. Yeah, he's just a happy little dude. Excuse me. Okay.
And what Pokemon Breeder does is it lets you skip a stage, essentially. So instead of having to play Wartortle on Squirtle and then play Blastoise, you can just play Breeder and evolve Squirtle into Blastoise.
Correct. Hey, nice. So, Breeder, Blastoise, Squirtle. And now, Blastoise Rain Dance means I can play as many water energy on water Pokemon as I want per turn, instead of just the standard one.
Yep, and that applies for as long as Blastoise is on the bench.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, might as well. Eventually, I will be able to retreat Lapras, and I can just destroy her entire team with Aurora Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That eventually being this turn, in fact.
Oh, okay.
Never stood a chance.
Oh, hey, there's my switch.
This is like the one time in the history of Dugong's existence that it's a very good card.
Aww.
A very good Pokemon.
Oh, right.
Aurora Beam at this time of year, at this time of day, on this part of the island, localized entirely on your opponent's Pokemon? Yes.
So now, if she's got a double colorless up her sleeve, that's actually a bit of a problem, since Vaporeon is wet Scyther.
You should have used Ice Beam.
Oh, you're right. Maybe she... Haha! She does not. We're good.
You lucked out.
We did the speedrunning strat. And there's Dry Scyther. Nice.
Dryther.
Dryther sounds like Scyther's shut-in cousin, who mostly does a lot of works call center, and biggest hobby is kind of tinkering with sewing machines and stuff like that.
See, I was imagining like another split Evo after Scizor and Cleavor, but it's a ghost/bug type, and it's Dryther, but it's like a skeleton, like a dry bones.
Oh, see, that's cool. Although it's a bug, so it would be an exoskeleton situation, but it's still cool.
There's a piranha plant that's made out of bones. I don't think anyone cares.
You know what? Fair.
I can't believe I could lose.
Give us Oak. Nidorino? I really do not need Nidorino, but that is another one for the boyfriend stack. Hey, Bill! We do need more Bill.
Scyther's good.
And another Nidorino. Nidoran male. We legitimately need more Nidoran male.
I need to practice more.
Just, this isn't super relevant, but by way of example, so I desperately need Nidorina. I have Nidoran female and some Nidoqueen. I have 7 Nidoran male, and I have 19 Nidorino, and also 2 Nidoking. Yeah, okay. You.
Are you looking for Nikki, the Grass Club Master? I don't think she's here at the club at the moment. Would you like to take care of the plants? We could duel with cards if you prefer.
Sure.
We'll play a single match with 4 prizes. Don't take me lightly just because I'm a girl.
Ooh, here's her flower garden deck. This girly deck full of girly cards. Scyther to lead. Free retreat, I can back him up if needs be.
It will take you lightly because of precedent from all the other people we fought before you instead.
See, that's fair.
Dinner's ready, I'll be back.
Alrighty. Kind of interested to hear which tracks accidentally come into the foreplay with this music. Programmatically, that note was not supposed to play, but some probably because of the effect of paralysis kicking in or something, that played a note that kind of meshed with it quite nicely. Oh, I think that's interesting. Gosh, I've got a lot of energy removal. Why do I keep getting all the energy removal right away? Oh, well. Oh. Sure. Scyther can freely retreat, so I can just do that. We'll build up Squirtle a little. Excuse me. Alright, now see, she's actually got a proper grass-themed deck. Nice. Little paralysis there. That'll let us pull ahead in the damage race. I forget what Weeping Bell does. Poison powder, razor leaf. Okay. How much is that? 70. Okay. Sort of being needlessly mean to this Oddish, but whatever. Good. Oh, that's a problem. Interesting. She didn't try to heal herself? Okay. Okay. Now let me check to see. That pedal dance is super dangerous, but she has to build up to it. So I've actually been doing really well by constantly removing each and every one of her energies. Don't worry about it. Not yet. I'm getting good luck on these paralysis rolls. I think I'm starting to settle into the timing. I think. We'll see. Nice. Yeah, like I said, it's when you get the chance to flip it, and you flip for everything on your turn, you can do it pretty consistent. If you can get it consistent, then you're sitting real pretty. Well, I keep hoping that I get something better, but we'll just have to stay our course for now. Yep. Good. Also good. Alright, time to go to town with Scyther. Scyther can use Slash. Very simple, no nonsense, but we're going to be able to take out a lot of things. Oh, there's a double colorless. That's a problem. Oh, actually, that is a pretty big problem. Okay. Okay. There's more Duke on. Oop, that would be very silly. Less than ideal, but let's see if we can stall her out a little with that. Okay, good. Bad. Ah, crap. Okay, since we're poisoned, we take damage between turns. Oh. Okay. So what I can do here is I can go for a sacrifice play. I'm going to retreat Scyther. For... It doesn't really matter. We'll say Squirtle. Then I'm going to do switch. Yeah, switch to bring Scyther back in. Going to use slash. And then she's going to take out Scyther right here and now. Doesn't matter what she flips. But then I can take out Weepin' Bell with Squirtle. War Turtle, nice. Hey, actually very nice. With this double colorless, I can get right up to Bite right away. Which I very much want to do. Let's get biting. Don't do it. Good. Could start building up to Blastoise. I don't think... Yeah, actually, we'll hold off on playing anything for now and just go biting. Okay. Blastoise unfortunately needs 3 water energy, and I only would have 2 tops, so... Excuse me. So I will just have to wait this turn. Tails. Yes. The colorless energy I have doesn't count for that. Unfortunately not. The colorless energy is super useful for, that is super useful for Bite. However, it is of no use whatsoever for, Hydro Pump. Since colorless can only provide colorless energy. Okay. Here's how we'll do this. I'm just going to bite this turn. She will probably do her weird thing. Ivysaur, okay. It's a bit ominous. Okay. See what all Pokemon she has. She's definitely building up to a Venusaur. What can Ivysaur do? either one of its attacks. Alright. Play Blastoise. And we'll just start rain dancing. A little bit of that. And a little bit of that. And get the hell out of here. Okay. Venusaur doesn't have... Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Now if she places another... Yep, okay. Crap. You're just in time for me to get destroyed.
Okay.
Problem is, I have done absolutely no work whatsoever to try and fend off this monstrosity. Oh boy. Okay. How many?
Yeah, you're pretty cooked. Not
Yep.
gonna lie.
Nope, that's fair. Oh, see.
Damn, we really shouldn't have underestimated her. Even though she's a girl.
Might as well. Stop giving me the guys whose evolved forms I discarded a while ago.
He's weak to grass anyway. When it helped.
Yes.
And yeah, Gyarados is weak to grass in this. It makes sense in the context of this game because it is a less relevant weakness, which means that it makes Gyarados stronger, which is what you want out of Gyarados.
Yes.
Even though it makes no sense with the game.
I don't think there's really anything I can do with a Pokeball, so we'll just stick in the death spiral, I guess.
You could forfeit.
Is that an option?
Yes. I believe so.
Well, let's see. Maybe this one?
Maybe it's not.
Nope. However, Oak gives us stuff to work with. Okay. It's kind of a long shot, but... let's see what the hell we get. I would need to really stall. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do.
I use Pokeball.
For what?
I probably would have played that water energy on whatever Pokeball would draw.
It doesn't...
Oh, but he only has one prize, I think, card anyway, so it doesn't matter. I thought he had two. I mean, she had two.
Would have liked those earlier. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about any of these nerds. Okay, why not? Sure. Okay.
Maybe you should flood your bench with so many Magikarps that it'll cause her to take pity on you and
Oh, darn, she's got all these guys pretty beefed up too. They'll be able to retreat no problem. Maybe if I cheat and play multiple energy. Alright, now the question is, do I gamble or do I oak? I think I oak. Yeah, I oak. Energy removal, okay. I don't like that energy in specific. Maintenance does from your hand into your deck. Okay. Dugong and Gyarados again. Okay. Well, that'll have to be them. Wait, hold on. Did I actually play? Nah, man. Okay. Alright. Dugong, Gyarados. Okay, I get the hint. I would be able to retreat, but there's no point, so we're just gonna done. Hopefully she doesn't have an energy card. I doubt it. Oh, right, the entire premise of this deck. Maybe this was cosmic justice. Yeah, yuck it up. Told you not to take me lightly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have plants to look after. Let's try again. I'm going to take you lightly some more.
oh.
I just suddenly gained a British accent. That's none of your business. Lapras and Scyther. We start with Lapras. I should have started with Scyther. That's okay.
Why is that?
Free retreat.
I suppose.
Oh, well, it's Tangela, so who cares?
Tangela is awful.
Yeah.
Tangela deserved better. But these attacks are so expensive.
Oh, computer search is nice. I guess we can start building up a seal. First, I'm going to build up a punching this Tangela in the face with water.
Good God, that Tangela's going crazy. It's. I don't think all the vines it's tangled in are its own vines, so.
Ooh, boy, that is awkward.
So what do you think Tangela looks like underneath the vines?
Just a very small ball with 2 eyes and nothing else.
That's fair.
No, this is fine. Just the eyes, not even the ball. Or the legs have to attach to something. You're not even... Oh.
Maybe those aren't even eyes. Those are just like the vines folded in a way that resembles eyes.
Ominous.
So the only part of Tangela that isn't vines is the pair of shoes it's wearing.
And Scyther. Every turn these oaks become more tempting, but I must stay strong. Well, looky who finally decided to attack.
Can't even get heads.
Yeah. Oh, there's a water energy. Well, guess what? I'm not putting it on Lapras. I'm putting it on Seal. But I'm still gonna knock you out because I can. With actually, yeah.
Brutal.
Pund. Paoned. Duj.
Doge.
Alright, good. Good, 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 good. Wait, I have to think about this one. 2 retreats. Okay. But I also want to build up the seal. Yes. Want a oak? I want a oak. Right there. Oh, eh. Well, no one's happy about this. Sacrifice play is fine. Except she's about to go down, and I don't like that. So I'm thinking what I do is I do this, I play that. I'm going to do a computer search.
Throw away one of your oaks.
Now it can't tempt me. Switch.
Okay.
Now I can switch for Dugong and Aurora Beam the ever-loving snot out of this smelly flower. Get you stoink out of here. Good. Haha. I think I placed that on Scyther.
I agree. Doesn't it feel good to do a ton of damage to Lickitung after how he treated us last session?
No kidding. Oh darn, I've been paralysized. I've been proselytized. Scyther?
You've been prong-boozled.
Prong-boozled? Okay. Energy removal, we'll hold on to, and I'm just going to punch this Lickitung in his tongue. It's not very hard, it's just kind of out there.
Doesn't seem all that effective, to be honest. It's all fleshy and...
Uh-oh.
It's like...
Oh.
Well, who cares?
I was very briefly worried. Done. Much better.
Oh, I lost! Well, I guess this is for you.
Evolution. Nice, 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 nice. Oh boy, okay. The champ really kind of gets lost in the shuffle with this version, or with this digitization of the card art.
Fun fact, too, is that normally there's first editions of every card, but for Machamp, due to a misprint, all of them are first edition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first edition was just supposed to denote when it's the first print run of it, right?
Mm-hmm. The Pokemon Trading Card Game is fun, but so is taking care of trees. I believe Nikki is at Ishihara's house. Maybe you should go meet her there since she's getting late. Since she's late getting back.
Okay, we will tell her to get over here. Actually, you are mistaken. Butterfree does not have a first edition card. It has a D edition card. There was a misprint where an air bubble got into the ink where it should be first edition, so it kind of looks like a lowercase d instead.
Oh, well, okay. It'd be funny if every Machamp card was first edition to this day. Well, they are, kind of.
At least of base set Machamp.
Yeah, because you can't tell the difference between what would have been a first edition card and not a first edition card, because they printed them all as first edition.
Mm-hmm.
I am Nikki, the Grass Club Master. What? You were looking for me? Oh my, I'm very sorry to keep you waiting. I was doing a little research here. I assume you would like to duel? I only duel at the club. I'm sorry, but could you meet me at the Grass Club? I will head back to the Grass Club and wait for you there.
C-O.
Thank you very much, Ishihara. Your books were very helpful. You're indeed the #1 Pokemon trading card collector. Oh no, you give me too much credit. If you need to research anything, please come see me again. Thank you very much, Ishihara, if you will excuse me.
Again, I'm pretty sure this is current Pokemon Company CEO Ishihara. So it's just very funny to see how he's treated here. Just making sure that he doesn't have anything new. No new requests. Okay. It is worth note that Ishihara was extremely important in the creation of the TCG, so this type of creator cameo is very well warranted. But it's still kind of funny. Alright, I know we are right at the Club Master duel, but it is starting to get pretty late, so why don't we leave her for next time?
Alright.
Alright, let's make a quick save. I take for granted just how much time fighting against an actual stall deck, or fighting with an actual stall deck, can take, so...
Fighting with an actual stall deck against an actual stall deck.
True enough, yeah. But we'll pick up from here next time.
Yep.
So, thank you for tuning in. We hope you all had fun, and we'll catch you in the next stream.
Catch you next time.